Pardon, Priestess, but you've been staring out across Ashenvale for hours.
I sense something dark stirring within the forest, Chandris. It feels as if it's heading this way.
The greenskins who killed Cenarius?
Perhaps. Perhaps something more.
Put your backs into it. Jaina and the Orc War Chief expect this base to be built swiftly.
Ah, we shouldn't even be here. Or siding with the Orcs.
We're here to hunt the remaining demons, human. You're lucky our goals are the same.
All right, you men. Mind your business. Back to work.
So, these orcs and humans presume to run rampant through our lands? They will regret ever stepping foot into Ashenvale. We will establish a base and deal with these outlanders as they deserve. I heed the voice of Elune. The Tree of Life is the heart of our Night Elf villages. Use the tree's ability to entangle the gold mine. After entangling the mine, send wisps in to extract gold.
Insufficient gold.
Ashrathoraman, as the goddess wills. Immediately. Wisps are friendly spirits that harvest gold and lumber for our villages. They also create the structures that allow us to train more warriors. Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. Immediately.
I stand ready.
Someone threatens the wilds? By Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elune.
We are preparing to leave this place, Priestess. There is a terrible evil corrupting these lands, and I will not allow it to consume my people. Unfortunately, we cannot leave until the rest of our tribe has been accounted for.
Do not fear, Old One. I will find your tribesmen and lead them back to you.
Thank you, Priestess. We will reward you when you return.
By Elune. So be it. As the goddess wills.
Your building is...
I
stand ready.
Ashrathoraman. So be it. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune. So be it.
I stand ready.
I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Your move. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
On your mark. Ready.
Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
To arms!
Ndulrefa.
Point the way. Your move. Away. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds?
On your mark.
Okalamdor!
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wilds? So be it. By Elune. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wilds? The goddess calls. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
In the name of Cenarius!
I'll give it a shot. Waiting on you.
Someone threatens the wilds?
Waiting on you. I'll give it
The
a
goddess
shot.
calls.
On your mark.
Ashra Thoraman. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Immediately. Ashra
Waiting on you.
Thoraman.
On your mark.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Our
The
warriors have
goddess
engaged
calls.
Waiting on
The wilds. As the goddess wills. By Elune.
Point the way.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Ashra Thoraman.
Many thanks, priestess. Now we can evacuate the village. Please accept the aid of our champion. He will protect your life with his own.
Your offer is a generous one. May Elune light your path to safety. Ashra Thoraman. As the goddess wills. By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
On your mark.
The goddess calls.
Waiting on you. Your move.
Someone threatens
Point
the
on your mark.
Bandu Soribas mortals. You will pay for defiling these lands. Someone threatens the wild.
Waiting on you. Fair enough.
The goddess
Your
calls.
move the way. Waiting on you. Same move.
Someone threatens the
On
wild.
your point the way. Cry happy.
Ashra Thoraman. By
On your mark.
Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
On your mark. Point the way. Waiting on
Ashra
you.
Thoraman.
On your mark.
Someone threatens the wilds. Okalamdor. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on your mark.
The goddess calls.
Your move. Waiting on you.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Your move. Point the
The
way.
goddess calls.
Your move.
Someone threatens the wilds. Ashra Thoras.
Oh, to
Ashra
waiting on
Thoraman.
you. You're waiting on you.
Someone
Point the
threatens the
way.
wilds. The goddess calls. Ashra Thoraman.
On your mark. Waiting on you.
By Elune. So be it. By Elune.
Done.
I heed the voice of
On your
Elune.
mark. Waiting on you. All too easy. I'll give it a shot. On your mark. Fair enough. All too easy. Fair enough. Your move. All too easy.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. Waiting on you. Done.
Ashra Thoraman. I heed the voice of
On the
Elune.
way. Your move.
The goddess calls.
On your mark. One shot.
I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess
Waiting
calls.
on you.
It's the undead! Defend yourselves!
They must have followed us from Lordaeron.
Come save us. The dead advance in waves.
Quickly, my sisters. Back to the trees. We are no match for a force this vast.
The undead are tireless. There's no way to outrun them.
You see, Lord Archimald, we need not fear the Night Elves. The Scourge can...
Archimond. After 10,000 years, how is it possible?
The Legion has returned to consume this world, woman. And this time,
Your troublesome race will not stop us.
Fools! Let her slip away! Find her, damn you! Find her and kill her.
The day we have long feared has finally come. The Burning Legion has returned. I must cross the river and warn the rest of my sisters before all is lost. Ashrathoraman. Immediately. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it. I must avoid being seen. By Elun. As the goddess wills. By Elun. Immediately. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. So be it. I heed the voice of Elun. Immediately. Immediately. So be it. By Elun. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. By Elun. So be it.
Alunadore, priestess. We are yours to command. The way. Fire.
Ashrathoraman. Anudora! I heed the voice of Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. Induli Retha.
On your mark. Fair enough.
Someone threatens the wilds? Foul humans. You cannot evade the goddess's wrath. As the goddess wills. So be it. Immediately. By Elun. As the goddess wills. Anudora! Clearly the humans have no love for the undead, but I dare not trust them. The goddess wills. Ashrathoraman. I hear the voice of Elun. Ashrathoraman. In the name of Cenarius! Okalandor! I hear the voice of Elun. Anudora! In the name of Cenarius! The goddess calls. So be it. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild. Immediately. So be it. So be it. These orcs appear to be guarding some magical treasure. It might prove useful to me. Someone threatens the wild. So be it. Immediately. Ashrathoraman. So be it. As the goddess wills. So be it. By Elun. So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Okalandor! By Elun. As the goddess wills. Immediately. By Elun. The goddess calls. So be it. Immediately. As the goddess wills.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
So be it. Immediately. Away. I hear the voice of Elun. So be it.
Alunadore, priestess. Be wary. The Doom Guards command shades that can see us, even when we meld with the shadows. We'd best stay away from them.
I heed the voice of Elune. Someone threatens the wild.
Make it fast.
Your shadow powers will not hide you from our sight.
Someone threatens the wild. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wilds. The goddess calls.
Ambush! Run for your lives! We'll regroup in the clearing ahead!
As the goddess wills. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. Ashrathoram. Immediately. I heed the voice of Elune.
I am sworn.
Someone threatens the wild.
Anudora!
I heed the voice of Elune.
Standing guard.
Someone threatens the wild. The goddess calls. As the goddess wills. Someone threatens the wild.
Okalamdor!
Hinduli Retha.
Anudora!
On your mark. One shot, one point away. Say no more. Fair enough. I'll give it a shot.
The goddess calls. Someone threatens the wild.
Okalamdor!
I heed the voice of Elune. So be it. Goddess wills. Someone...
Fondu doth Belore.
Ishnu Allah, sisters. It is I, Tyrande. I heed the voice of Elune. By Elune. The goddess calls.
I am sworn to avenge.
Waiting on you. All too
Someone
easy.
threatens the wilds.
On your mark.
Elune. Hinduli Rethat.
In the name of Cenarius!
The goddess calls. So be it.
Waiting on you.
I must reach the river before the dawn breaks. I cannot remain hidden during the day. Ah, these abandoned ballistas will help me break through the undead fortifications. The goddess calls.
On your mark.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I heed the
Waiting
voice
on
of
you.
Elune.
Your move. On your mark. Point the
Ashrathoram.
way.
Dawn has come. I can no longer rely upon Elune's power to keep me hidden. The goddess calls. By Elune. I heed the voice of Elune. The goddess calls. As the goddess... So be it. As the goddess wills. Immediately. Someone threatens the wilds. By Elune. Immediately. By Elune. The goddess calls. Ashrathoraman. So be it. By Elune. Immediately.
Waiting on you.
Ashrathoraman.
More. All too easy.
The goddess calls.
Your move.
Immediately.
Like the way.
Someone
on your mark.
threatens the wilds.
Your move.
Ashrathoraman. As the goddess wills.
Waiting on you.
Tyrande, praise Elune you've made it. The undead appeared out of nowhere and attacked our village without warning.
Ishnudaldieb Chandris, we have a greater problem. The undead were sent here by the Burning Legion, our ancient enemies of old. Against such might, we have only one option. We must awaken the Druids.